Hello, everyone. Probably each one of us has heard the expression that true love knows no bounds and is not afraid of distance. You can be convinced of this once again when you hear this incredible story that dates back to World War II in 1944. A young American soldier met a beautiful girl. It was love at first sight, like a lightning strike, but the lovers were separated for 75 years. And do you know what is most surprising? They continued loving each other all those long years, and when they finally met, they were really happy. Do you want to know what fate has brought to two loving hearts? Then watch this video to the end. It will be interesting. Once upon a time, when the guns of the Second World War thundered everywhere, ordinary soldier Katie Robbins was 24 years old. It was then that he met the love of his life, a young girl from France, 18 years old. The name of this beautiful creature was Janine Pearson. Katie was with his squad in the small French town of Brie, which is located in the northeast of the country. Now, the beautiful Janine is already 92 years old, and you can make movies about their unprecedented love. Many years ago, the young soldier was looking for where he could wash his uniform in that city, which was unknown to him. Janine's mother volunteered to help the soldier, and in her house, the young people met. Their love was like a beautiful fairy tale. It is a pity, but it was destined to end in just 2 months when Robbins and his squad headed towards the fierce fighting on the Eastern Front. He told his beloved that he would definitely come immediately after the war ended. "I promised that very soon I would take Janine with me," the elderly man recalls, but our meeting was not destined to happen. Poor Janine was terribly sad. She was sitting by the window day and night in tears, hoping to see her beloved. "I missed him a lot," the woman admits. "I was looking forward to Katie and dreaming that we would settle in France and live together, never parting again." But the young people did not see each other again. They each continued living in their own country. They say that time heals all wounds, so the wounds on the hearts of these lovers started healing. Robbins found another wife, and their marriage lasted over 70 years. When they were still young, they started a small business selling household appliances, and for almost 50 years were engaged in the business of their store. In 2015, his wife Lillian was 92 years old, and she passed away. Janine got married to another man, and they had 5 children. Everything seemed to go on as usual, but Robbins from time to time would look at Janine's pictures and recalled his first love. One day, Katie Robbins was asked to give an interview to French journalists who were collecting material about American soldiers who fought in World War II. Robbins told them about his service and participation in the frontline actions, and then showed a photo of Janine and told his touching story. "More than anything, I would like to go to France and find her," the elderly man admitted to the reporters. Katie no longer believed that his former lover was still alive, but the journalists encouraged the elderly man and said that one needed to believe for the best. And what do you think? Robbins really found her. Janine lived in a nursing home. It was in Montigny-Malez-Lazelle, not far from the place where the American soldier and the young French woman met and fell in love with each other. You can't even imagine what kind of meeting it was. No screenwriter would have made a film in which there would be as much sincere tenderness and incredible emotions. Seeing each other, the elderly people hugged each other tightly and stood for such a long, long time, as if not wanting to part even for a moment, and tears were streaming down their cheeks. "I have not forgotten about you for a single day," Katie admitted. "I was hoping that a miracle would happen, and now I feel infinitely happy." "I do not know English well," Pearson later said in an interview, "but I immediately understood. He said he loved me." This meeting is worthy of the best Hollywood dramas. The lovers recalled their youth, looked tenderly at each other, and could not get enough of it. Feelings in the hearts of the elderly flashed with renewed vigor. No matter how many years of life fate would give them, they would spend them together and would never let each other go again. Are you impressed by this story of the amazing meeting of lovers after 75 years? Share it with your loved ones, write comments, and like it. May your soulmate be always beside you. Until next time.